Hey guys, and welcome back to Pet Teams, and today we are going for an overly defensive team. And to start things off, we have the mechanical pandaren dragonling here, which is rocking the decoy ability. It is on an 8 round cooldown and will block 2 attacks from your opponent. Next we are using the lesser voidcaller, and he has a prismatic barrier, which is on a 5 round cooldown and will block 2 attacks, either your attacks or your opponent's attacks. Then we have Mr. Bigglesworth, which is using the ice barrier, which will also do the same as the prismatic barrier, which is it's on a 5 round cooldown and will block 2 attacks from either you or your opponent. Next, we will have our attacks, that is the number 3 ability. So our number 3 ability on our pets at the minute are all attacks that will attack after a certain amount of time, which is the bombing run, the Curse of Darkness, or the Curse of Doom, and also the Frost Tomb ability. They all have different times of when they're going off, and they also have different attack power, and one even stuns, which is pretty awesome. So for our slot 1 abilities, we have the Thunderbolt on the mechanical pandaren dragonling, which will hit the back row plus the main pet for 200 and is on a 4 round cooldown, which is quite a big cooldown, but you just switch him up after you use all your attacks and all your cooldowns. And as you can see, the decoy works pretty sweet there after the little... Is it an otter? It's an otter. That used his dive ability. And why did I just say that's just stupid. But he used his dive ability and didn't hit me once. And then we have Mr. Bigglesworth out using his Frost Tomb ability plus his Pounce ability, which is pretty awesome because Mr. Bigglesworth is a very, very fast pet, so it is. And the Pounce ability does extra damage if your pet is faster, which is pretty fantastic. So we will get an ice barrier up here, and if I attack, my attack is going to be blocked because the ice barrier will block 2 attacks, either yours or your opponent's, which kind of does suck a little bit, but it is only on a 5 round cooldown, which is always good. And then you have to switch back out into your mechanical pandaren dragonling, and then you use all your cooldowns again, and then you switch back into a different pet. So we are using the lesser voidcaller right now, and what are we going to do? I think we just use our prism shift. I think that's what the attack's called, but that attack will get stronger every time you use it, up to about 370 damage it will do per turn, and that is pretty damn impressive. So we will Curse of Doom him, and then we will get ourselves a prismatic barrier on the go. So we are hiding behind our lovely little barrier here, and that means that we will be able to not get hit for 2 turns, really. Because with this team, it is a very tactical team, and if your opponent knows what you're doing, it can lead on to a very, very long fight. Now, if you want to be really douchey with this team setup, then you can switch one of the pets out and put a magical crawdad in, and you will pretty much never ever die because you're hidden behind barriers and you are pretty much getting healed for half your HP with the magical crawdad every 4 turns. I think it's on a cooldown for. So it is a pretty nice team. I do really like this team, and you will see a PvP pet battle from this team on Tuesday, if I can remember correctly. And it should be a good one. I don't know if I'll win. I don't know if I'll lose. We'll just have to wait and see. So thanks for watching, guys. I've been the Bullo, and I'll see you all later.